Hey, how's it going? Eddie Padilla here from Keller Williams Yakima Valley. I just wanted to share a Facebook post for my business page, and it's talking about inflation. All right, let's get going. I'm here in my car. Okay. So inflation is caused by a variety of factors, including an increase in the money supply, rising demands for goods and services, and changes in government policies. When there is more money in circulation and demand for goods and services exceeds supply, prices tend to rise. So this is what we've seen during COVID. Free money was given out by the government, and we are now suffering from inflation. Okay, it takes a while. All right. So inflation can have both positive and negative effects on the economy. On the positive side, moderate inflation can encourage spending and investment by providing an incentive to buy goods and services before they become more expensive. It can also help reduce the burden of debt as loans and mortgages become easier to pay off over time. With the money that I got from the government, what I did was I paid off debt. Okay, I paid off some debt, and that right there, it really reduces the stress. Okay, but the thing is now is that we are suffering from inflation. Everything's more expensive, right? Food's more expensive, cars, homes are more expensive. That's the downside of getting free money from the government. All right, so on the negative side, high or unpredictable inflation can erode purchasing power of wages and savings, making it more difficult for people to afford basic necessities. It can also make a long-term planning more difficult for businesses and individuals, as it becomes more harder to predict future costs and earnings. Central banks and governments often try to manage inflation by adjusting interest rates, controlling the money supply, and implementing fiscal policies such as taxes and spending. The goal is to maintain stable prices and promote sustainable economic growth. So this right here is a little bit about inflation, and that's what we're struggling with right now. There's too much money in the system, and stuff is more expensive. So I hope this right here kind of open your eyes a little bit of why inflation is very important, and why we should we shouldn't be happy whenever the government prints out money out of thin air and just starts giving it to people or giving it to other countries or whatnot, because that affects us Americans. All right. So if you're looking to buy or sell, go ahead and contact me. My name is Eddie Padilla from Keller Williams Yakima Valley. Phone number is 509-314-5532. Peace.